Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Long Dark. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. He's hungry. We don't have anything in here I really want to do. I guess I could do the condensed milk. We've got the MRE ration too, but I thought I'd keep those two things on me because we're going to take that walk today if we can, depending on how the conditions are outside. Kitchen's there, so that means the door's here. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Welcome to another week. What do we got for a temperature out here? Let's take a look. The sun is just coming up, and our temperature outside is minus 27. 6 wind chill. Yay. It's cold. 2 arrows down. Well, we're going to wait for the sun to come up a little bit anyways. We're going to walk down the street, and I want to go see if we can find, something of interest down there past that next area. There's our stove. Let's get a little fire going. And then decide what we're going to do for the day. Let's start the fire. Last episode, we got all the meat. I should have grabbed a piece of that wolf meat and eaten that right there. We'll get the fire going and we'll go do that. I should have done that. We'll put a piece of this cinder in there. We got a really great supply of firewood. I'm happy with it. And there's so much more out there that it... there's a lot more firewood around here that could be turned into firewood with the hatchet. So I'm pretty set on the fire, on the wood. What I do need to figure out is, okay, so I could drop that. I need to make sure my inventory's empty. We're going to go out, like I said, on that walk today. So the gun is at 28%. I sure would like to find something to clean that with. I've got plenty of water on me. Jeez, I got so much water on me. I think I'm fine there too. So I think we're good to go. I've got medications. The only thing I don't have is the painkillers with me, but I think we'll be okay. Should I cook something? Go along with that meat? Maybe a can of peaches or something? What is this? That's the coffee. New pork and beans. That's new. I should hold on to that. What's our lowest thing? You know what? Let's go ahead and eat the peanut butter. It's down to 41%. Let's eat that. Yeah, let's do that. That's going to give us some pretty good calories if I'm not mistaken, right? Oh, we do have painkillers on us. That's good. Okay. 900. Let's go ahead and eat the peanut butter. There we go. That did a nice job on us. I bet a piece of that wolf meat would be good. 76%. I'm going to eat it. Awesome. Very good. And then what do we got over here? We got more wolf meat and we got more venison. What's this looking like? 88% right now, huh? 56%. Moldy wolf meat raw. Oh. This stuff is all spoiling out here quickly. I wonder if I cook it, if it would be any better. Let's go try that out. I'm curious. I don't know. But I got a stink about me, that's for sure. I don't think I can do this with the cooking pot here. Cook. Cook. Oh, I guess I can. Let's take that and take that. We'll take that one. And now I got to put them all back too. That sucks. But what are you going to do? Select, yes. We'll cook all of it. Since we're here. That's all of it, right? Yeah, we got 39 minutes here. You guys have got 15. An hour and 6 until ready. So let's go ahead and throw another one of these on. Cedar firewood. Add fuel. All right, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to cook up this meat. The sun is just coming up. Hopefully when it does get up a good ways, it's going to be, nice out. I'm thinking I should probably cook that venison too and get it cooked up also. So it doesn't spoil out there. I think it's good to, maybe it's better to store the cooked meat outside. Moldy wolf meat. That is not good. It's moldy. We'll have to see what it looks like when it's ready to go here. That sucks. That's 100% again. Cooked flesh from a wolf. Okay, that's now fresh again. That's nice to see. Wow. It's really having to cook for a long, long time. I brought the venison in too, so I'm going to cook that up as well because it looks like it brings it back to being fresh again. So then I'm going to take it and stick it outside in the cold, and I think that's going to help it, stay good. So yeah, I'm going to do some cooking here with the food. You sure do wind up with a lot of tin cans, don't you? I guess maybe you scrap them down later. I've got a bunch here, and I'm starting to put them in the cabinet too, so maybe I shouldn't be saving all of them. I always keep one on me, so if we're out and about, I can cook stuff up if I need to, but yeah, it's kind of funny. This stuff is taking forever and a day to cook, man, this meat. But, we'll do what we got to do. Just going through and checking all my stuff. I'm putting things away still. But, that's what we do, right? That's not the right cabinet. Go. Perfect. It seems like the food cooks at various speeds, too. Like, I put this one on with this one. This one says it's 15 minutes. Maybe it's the size of the meat or something that determines how long it takes to cook it. But I've got all the wolf meat and stuff I just put outside along with a piece of venison. This is the rest of the venison. So I'm going to put this out there. I think I'll take a piece or two with me. We got the MRE and we got the condensed milk, though. So I don't know that I need to take this with me, although those two things will last probably longer than these will. So maybe I should take a couple pieces of meat with me. Thing is, I believe this puts a smell on you, and I kind of like to go down there and just kind of scope out the area first. See what's down there, if anything, and then, then head out and actually go there with the intent of really grabbing a bunch of stuff. We'll grab things along the way if we can, but, I don't know what's out there. We'll have to see. I do have some charcoal on me, though, so I can map things out. So anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of wrapping up the meat cooking process, and then we'll take off. What is it? It's probably, 8 o'clock in the morning right now? Okay, there's our venison. I got one piece on me that I'm going to eat right away to fill us up. The temperature is, we've got a bit of snow coming down, but it's nice out today. So I think I'm going to head out here in just 1 second. So the meat's all cooked and put out there, so hopefully it stays nice and cold. I still have a bit of a campfire going on here. I did take a torch out of here. I could probably take another one. What's this all about in here? Fire-hardened arrow, huh? Anyways, yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be right back, and then we're going to head out the door and go, see what's next door to us here. All right, let's do it. Let's get out there and let's go do some exploration. Before we head out, let's go here. I'm going to go ahead and drink my worst soda. Yeah, let's do that. And let's drink that. That's going to help us both with our water too. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, so we're filling up. We're looking good. The only thing we don't have is probably a hot drink in our pocket. But we do have some a nice energy drink, so we've got that if we need it. So we know we came from that direction there to get here, so we're going to go this way. We got 2 arrows down, I guess, in the cold, it looks like. What I sure would like to see what's in the next area over, so I'm going to give it a try. What time is it? It's almost midday now. Jeez, man. That took a little longer than I thought. The meat took a tick to cook. The wind is from that way. Yeah, we got to go past the gas station. So I guess if we have to retreat, we've got the gas station we can go to. Although I don't think I could build a campfire in there. But I think the temperature in there is okay for us to be in. Ooh, I forgot to bring a bedroll. I think there was a bed in the gas station. Well, that's some wind, man. It's cold. Some of these areas jut so far back, you know. Like there could be something down there, back there around that corner and stuff. I see a couple of deer roaming around out there. That's nice to see. Alright, so when we need deer, we've got that area to come back to. Does this do anything for me? It helps a little bit. Some scrap metal in here and a spray can. You know what? I wonder if I could do a... let's do a survey. There we go. Getting cold. Well, we got two ways to go down here past the gas station. We got something dilapidated over there, and we've got kind of an entranceway to something over here. We may have to go back to the gas station to warm up. We got some picnic tables. I thought I heard what would sound like a trash can there. It's cold, man. I'm not going to be able to go much farther here. We're going to have to get a fire going. I guess we did come back this way, huh? We saw this. Let's go up this way a little bit. There's some kind of a hut up here. More deer. And some rabbits. Oh, there's something up on this hill. That's like an old Forest Service sign right there. Give you some directions as to what's going on up in here. I see a bit of a house. Oh, this is okay. This is like the campground, old campground, huh? This looks promising. Very good. Let's see. Oh, we got a little potbelly stove. Oh, very nice. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay. All right. Temperature's going up on its own in here, so that's nice to see. Cotton toque. We got some boots in here, some paper. Okay, this is our fallback spot right now. This is a good one because, yeah, we've got the little stove in here, so if anything else, we can always have a fire going. And there is a bedroll here, so I could sleep here next to the dead guy. All right, that's sweet. All right, this is good. And we got, looks like some soda in here. Stacy's grape soda. We got a few drinks. All right.
This will come in handy.
Ooh, field dressing. Oh, really? I'm going to leave that there. We've got a book in here we could read. We'll take those right now. Flare shell. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that.
Someone's stash.
Uh-huh. Somebody's stash is right, dude. We found it. Okay. All right, there's multiple items in there. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, there we go. A little bit of food. I'll leave the book there, though. Again, we're gonna stay. I think we're gonna stay the night here. We've got a climbing area, it says right there. So I'm kind of curious about that. I need my temperature to go up. Maybe if we make just a small fire. It's a small one. Let's just do. We've got no tinder. Oh, back. Let's grab that paper. There we go. I probably should have a can of accelerant on me, huh?
Come on.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Light my fire. Lovely.
Turned out pretty well.
It surely did. Add some fuel. Let's do a couple of sticks. Just get our temperature up a little bit here. It's climbing by twos. I'm going to grab this paper now that I'm out of ways to do that. Firearm cleaning kit. Oh, baby, do you see that? That's a good thing to find right there. I was just talking about that. Awesome. Yeah, this is like the check-in cabin for when you come and, stay here at the camp. Ragged t-shirt. That's all he's got is a ragged old t-shirt. Yeah, we got triple up now, so we can explore this area a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang out for a day. I've not done that yet, where I just kind of go someplace else and then hang out for a little bit. I think we're gonna do that right here because it's got some good stuff in it right here. We got a fire gun. We got a gun. What's this one look like?
Better safe than sorry.
83% on this one. That's nice. And then how many rounds we got? Another 10 rounds sitting right there in that box. That's pretty sweet. I don't need to pick up that weight right now. Oh, I wonder if I took this. I've got a bit of a campfire going here. Let's go ahead and throw, let's see. Let's go to our inventory. Now to our weapons. Let's do this. Actions. Clean. It's going to take 12 minutes to do it. Let's do it. Let's clean our handgun. What does that do for it? Come on, baby. 33%. Clean condition improvement by only 5%? Really? I guess I guess you would have to do it multiple times, right? Now we're up to 38%. We're going to keep doing it for a little bit here. Our heat is all the way up. We probably should get going. Let's try to get close to 50% on it. We can do some more later. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop that. And we'll put that right up here on the desk. Oh, what's this here? A scrawled message. Lexi swapped in some new gear at lockbox number 4. It might come in handy. Lockbox number 4. Lockbox number 4. So let's chug a lug on a little bit of Mother Nature's water here. Ah, lovely. Okay, yeah, it's chilly up here. Looks chilly. We've only got one arrow down though, so we're doing okay. It's not too bad. Get around a little bit, right? Grab up a couple of sticks since we used a couple. We'll probably find some more over this way. So we've got a climbing rope that goes down to something. I'm very curious to see what this is all about. These rocks, those are little stones. Can I do anything with these benches? Bench requires hatchet to break down. Okay, so you can break those down for firewood. Take that. It's beautiful up here. Oh, it's really pretty up here. Look at this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this. This is super pretty up here. Oh, it's a long ways down, though, man. We got something over that way, though. Let's go ahead and do a thing here. Oh, I got no charcoal? Really? Oh, man. Okay. All right. I didn't realize I ran down on my charcoal. It's like a big old lake with like an island in the middle of it or something there. You don't want to get too close to the edge, right? That would be a major problem. I'm assuming you probably have to have your energy way up to get down on this climb right here. Lockbox number 4, though, is what we're looking for. I wonder if there's something up here to be looking at. What is this mountaineering rope? Oh my god, that's a long ways down, man. Lockbox number 4. I'm gonna have to read that message again because there was a key sitting there too. Let's go back down. Grab a few more of these sticks here. There's not much else up here. Well, I guess I should really look around a little bit, huh? I'm doing great. My food's up, my water's up. I've got more than half of my energy left. I need to look around and just poke my head around a little bit here. What'd that say? Milton Park. I think think I'm looking back on Milton there. Yeah, there's the gas station. There's Milton. So it's this direction over here that I don't know anything about, really. Okay, that's the check-in stand. There's some rabbit action over here, too. Oh, do I still have that snare in my inventory? I bet I do. I don't know. I may have dropped it. I don't see it. Oh, you know, I think I put it away. Well, the next thing seems obvious is I got to climb down that. I don't think I want to go down that steep hill right there. It's going to hurt. I'm awful curious, though. Knowing that that's there, that is definitely the next place I want to go. We've got a lot of great stuff right here. I'm thinking that maybe what I do is I take our next day. Hopefully the weather stays pretty good like it is right now. And we can climb down this rope and see if there's something about, well, the lockbox. We need to go read that message again, make sure I understood it completely. That's what we need to do. Well, we can do that in a second. Let's finish kind of exploring this upper area here. It's so blue right here. It feels like it's super cold, you know. Man, that is a long ways down. That would kill you for sure to fall from here. I'm trying to see if there's any structures down there. I don't see anything. It's just, yeah, that's ice for sure. It's frozen down there. It's cold. But there is definitely something right over there. There is something right there. I'm wondering if that looks like a further extension of the campground. So what I would have to do is climb down, go to the right, and make my way over to that cabin right there. Dang, that's a long ways away, huh? That's going to take a tick to get there. We're going to have all of our energy in the morning. Climb that rope down if we can make it, which we should be able to. I can leave the stuff in the fort, or in the fort, in the base. We can leave that there. But yeah, there's something there. I can see like a car or a tractor or something there. I feel like it would be good. Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the farm? Am I looking at the farm, I think? I think I'm looking at the farm. I think that's what I'm seeing over there. Yeah, there's the silo. Okay, so no, we've been there. We know that. Okay, so that's good. So if we go down on this, it looks like it's that direction over there that we have to travel in order to find new items. So if I climb down that rope, it's going to use up a chunk of my energy, right? Will I have enough energy to get back up at the end of a day, or will I have to spend a day down there and make sure I have enough energy in the early morning, get to the rope, climb back up it to get to here? There's a concern. It's one thing to climb down, it's another thing to have to climb back up. I guess if I have like an energy, like a coffee or something that would boost my energy to climb back up. You know what, we've got time and I've got energy. Let's head back this way. Everything can stay in that cabin. Let's head back and check that other direction if we have time. These birch trees right here. I know the birch trees are good things. Oh, there goes a deer. That scared me a little bit. I'll be honest with you. That scared me just a little bit. There was like a pile up over here. What the hell was that? What was that? Oh, that scared me. I don't know what that noise was. We had a campfire outside this This place, right? Is it still here? Does it have charcoal in it? No. It must be a piece of metal or something rubbing over there, but it sounds like something big growling at me. Let's check this out too. I think we've got enough juice to get us all the way back up to that. Oh wait, we did come this way, huh? That's right. Okay, I can stop right now. That is the bus. It looks pretty cold out. Alright, so we've got all that. Alright. I'm not encumbered. Why am I moving so slow? Maybe the wind is pushing at me? Yeah, this is good. We got a good supply of deer around here. At least for now, anyways. I don't know if once you kill them, if they respawn. I'm assuming they do, eventually. Like the wolves and all. Yeah, there's like some kind of... Maybe that's just me. Anything back up in here I need to be aware of? That's right over here. It looks like this just kind of cuts through to the other side there, huh? I do want to stay here the night. We'll take the easier way down here. Well, don't everybody run off. Stay right here. I know where you are. We can go on a hunting trip, you know? I mean, he's exhausted. I'm tuckering him out by running. Let's get ourselves set up in here. We've got that book. I could do a little bit of book reading. There's no door on this building. That's kind of a shame. But this is a great... Okay, so let's read this again. Lexi swapped in some new gear at lockbox number 4. Might come in handy. Doesn't weigh anything. I'm going to take it. Oh, it's a map. Oh, it's a clue as to where she... Oh my god, that is a ways out there. Oh. Okay, now I see. I wonder if this leads up into here. Looks like there's a junction right here, so maybe this path right here leads into that. I didn't realize that this was going to be a little treasure map thing. That's kind of cool. But there's some good stuff in there, they say. Okay, so we're in here. Our temperature is climbing by 2s, which is fantastic. I thought I saw a book in here that we could read. Was that in here? I think it was in a drawer, huh? There it is. There we go. And what is this? Field dressing your kill volume 1. Detailed information about the best way to butcher animal carcasses. Researching this will improve your carcass harvesting skill. We'll use that. Research for an hour. Seems like a good use of time. Oh, and the wind died down. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Let's go here and let's take a look and see what it's like here. Oh man, the wind dropped off. What time is it? Oh, sun's going to be going down here in just a few hours. Yeah, just a few hours here. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I think I want to stick my neck out a little bit and climb down that rope and see about coming back up it. I feel like that's a thing I should do. Let's check around the outside of the building here. Haven't really done that. It'd be kind of cool if there was a hunting rifle. I'm happy, don't get me wrong, with the pistol. The pistol's fantastic. Another revolver here is great. I'm going to hold off on building a fire because I just don't think I need to do that just yet. Let's put everything that we have kind of together here so we know what we have. What is this? Memento key. Read text. An old key to a lockbox in Mountain Town. take it, of course. Let's make sure we have that on us. Yeah, I feel like we're set pretty good here. There's some boots. We got a cap that we could take a look at. We got some boxes and crates. This dead guy. Man, can I pick this up? I don't want to try. I think some of the windows are broken in here. Either that or there's frost around the edges of them. One of the two. There we go. Let's finish searching the place. And we'll put this out in the open so I can see it. I'll drop all this stuff and put it on the shelf here so we can have that, and then we just have to just step in and grab it off of there. At least that's my thoughts on it anyways. What is this? This is bandages. We're going to keep those. We're going to drop that. New cotton toque. Is that better than what I'm wearing? That's a 1.6. 0.9. No, it's not any good. Okay. Okay, I think I've gone through the room. Picked up all of the loot type stuff. Well, I think I may have missed this one. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's take all of that. We'll keep that book on us. That's not going to weigh too much. And then we've got some more matches too. Yeah, we'll take those as well. Oh, there's the middle drawer. Forgot about that one.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness is right. There's a soda. Soda pop, soda pop. Empty, empty, empty. I think I've searched everything now. I say that, and then I look around. It's like, oh, look at there. There's something else here. I could probably take this, and what would it take? 16 minutes to break down, huh? Wow, really? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to make a tinder plug. Those are nice for the fires, I think. And let's do another one. Let's daylight. There we go. That clears the floor up a little bit, except for the dead guy, of course, laying here. But we got a couple of tinder plugs now on us. Looks like I'm going to be getting tired here pretty quick, too. I'm actually sleeping about 11 hours at night. Quite a bit of time I sleep, which I think is probably pretty good for me, right? I mean, it would be great to sleep like that. I wake up usually starving and thirsty, but I believe I've got the rations on me and stuff, so we should be okay. But that's all I have. I didn't bring any other food with me. We're going to go see about that rope. I've got some food in here, and I'm hoping that we're going to find some food when we're out and about as well. But we've got some stuff here. I just don't have a lot of food. I probably should have brought an extra piece of venison or two with me. So yeah, food-wise, we're at the MRE ration. Well, we've got a bag of chips here. We've got some stuff. We'll be able to go down that rope and come back up. And then we've got the energy drink too, I believe, right? Yeah, this is at 28%. So we've got that, and we also have the stem pen, right? Emergency stim. Steroid injection will provide a short burst of energy. Then you'll collapse from exhaustion. Use as a last resort. So we've got that going on for us as well, if we need to use it. I think what I should probably take the time and invest in is the book. I've got time for it. Yeah, you're tired, but I think you could probably do a couple more hours. It's not even dark yet. I should research the book until I'm completely exhausted. Or until it tells me I can't do it anymore. 3 of 10. We'll do another hour. Let's see how dark it is. This should put me in. Okay, the moon is coming up.
Lay down.
Oh, you need to lay down. Okay, he's done. He is done with what he was doing. Let's go ahead and take a drink of water. Let's do that. Then we don't wake up completely trashed from our water. I've got a can so I can cook up some snow in the morning if I need to. But yeah, we're gonna go hit that up down there. We're gonna go for a climb. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. The Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And look forward to talking to you again next time.